Good morning, interwebs. It's 6:55 in the evening. Just picking you up for the day. We've already had a full day, and we're about to tack a whole nother one onto it. So, I got up at a reasonable time today. Immediately got showered and dressed and all that because we needed to go to Manhattan.
She showered and then dressed. She didn't shower and dress at the same time. Because
I know how these things work. Even though it seems like it would be so much more efficient if you could just wear your clothes in and then save yourself the washing. But I always say that I'd get really, really dizzy trying to spin myself dry. Anyways, we had to go to Manhattan for the first time for the day because I had acupuncture and we needed to get some cabinets to go here. So, it's all full of stuff. But let me show you the chaos we're living in right now. So these are the 4 bottom cabinets, and they're fully installed now, and they're all painted, and oh, they're so beautiful, and I bought shelf liner for them today. And then we bought the cabinets that are going to go on top. We need to buy a piece of butcher block, like a full piece. It's going to go across the whole top, and then there's going to be wall cabinets around with a hole in the center where a TV is going to go. That's exciting. And then this room is kind of a mess right now because there's all my bins from my kitchen and all the chairs from our table because, first of all, do you notice the floor is all done in this room? I know, it's very difficult to tell with the way everything is. But I promise you, it is all done. Then the floor here in the kitchen, cat's food. We actually bought a little mat to put that on today. I need to get it out of the car. But here's the kitchen floor. Look, it's done all the way to right there. So that's good, and it even goes all the way back and under the stove and under the Steve.
It passes the jump test.
And then over here. So there's just this little piece here under the pantry and the piece in front of the bathroom door left. Otherwise, the part all under the fridge is done. Oh, so lots and lots and lots of progress have been made. The rest of the cabinets, well, 4 of the cabinets have been purchased. Let's see, they're sitting right here. There's the wall cabinets for in the parlor. And now, and then I went to acupuncture, and then we went out to Panda Express for lunch, and then we were going to run a few more errands, and then I didn't feel well, probably from acupuncture, because I've had some stuff going on that hopefully is remedying itself, and I came home and I felt icky, and then I took a nap for several hours, huh, Steve?
Yeah, maybe like an hour and a half.
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours? Okay, so, and then I woke up, and we're heading back to Manhattan here in like 10 minutes, because we need to go Menards to get the butcher block and the other 2 cabinets, and then Steve has another soccer game tonight. So, we really, really love driving back and forth to Manhattan. It's super fun, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Yay! How was your experience with the flooring?
Good. We're making progress.
Are you excited for when everything else in our life gets cleaned up? Because, yeah, dishes and everything had to pile up because the flooring goes under the dishwasher.
I thought I was going to pull the dishwasher all the way out originally, so I told our dishwasher to pause. And then it turned out that I didn't pull it all the way out because I wasn't going to fit flooring underneath it. So I just went under a little
as far
ways.
As we could.
Yeah, so it goes under the toe kick.
But it just meant that we had to stop doing dishes because you can't move that thing when it's full. Oh, I did do something exciting today. So on our way to Manhattan, I brought my placemat project with me, and that was all well and good. I was working on it, having a grand old time. And then, this is an empty cone, which is usually a sense of pride, but today, it was a sense of frustration, because as we were leaving the house, I was like, oh my goodness, I should go get some more yarn. And I was like, Kendra, you always bring way more supplies than you need. You don't need that. And then, about halfway down, I finished all the yarn I had. So, I now have a new cone of thread loaded in my bag. And I am ready for the soccer game. So, hopefully I'll get some stuff done on the way, there and back. And I know the cats, did you miss us today, Jezebel? Or were you enjoying having the house to yourself? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Alright. So, I better go and get myself a cup of coffee to take on the road, and then we'll be off. Good morning, interwebs. It's 2:57, and Steve had exciting news, but he walked out the door, which is really going to stand in the way of him sharing that exciting news with you all, which he just kind of slipped in there and just said so quietly. But what news did you have to share?
Done
With
the floor.
the floor. But look! We floor all the way to the bathroom and all the way under where our bar stools usually go and up to the stairs. So much floor, and over to the door, under the fridge and the dishwasher and the stove. And all the way under the Steve, who's now about to put the trim pieces back in along there, which he had to pull up to put in the floor. So beautiful. And it is kind of ironic that I'm wearing shoes right now because I don't have to anymore.
You could be barefoot.
Because I won't injure my feet on my floor. It's so exciting. Okay.
Now all our splinters will be from outside.
Which means I never have to have a splinter again. It's 8:45 and look, we have a double rainbow. Ooh, come on, camera. Oh, I got water on it. Hold on. Okay, so here we have a double rainbow. You can see it goes up and over, and you can't really see, the outside one doesn't have the double, but let me move and we'll check out. You can see all the way to the bottom if I'm in the right place, and I don't know why my focus is being super wonky. I might have to send this camera in soon to get it looked at, because it's starting to do weird focusy things. Ooh, the grass is all wet. Now my legs are all wet. Okay. There's the other end of the rainbow. Oh, and you can kind of see its friend. There's a little bit of its friend over there. How neat. It's very pretty out tonight. And that like rainbow is just super vibrant over there. But anyways, just thought I'd share. It's been drizzly and it's nice and cool and refreshing, and we've been working on fair things. Thankfully, my kid is mostly being independent on her stuff today, but I am doing ends for days. They call it end of days because that's what it feels like when you're weaving in all the ends on the Tides of Change Afghan. Feels like the end of days. But it will end soon, I hope. Okay, I gotta go finish up dinner.